Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Julie and today you are joining me out in the field. It's been a really rough week. Last week I laid my dog down to rest and my entire family caught COVID. So this is my first week back out in the field. I feel like I just need to get re-inspired. I kind of want to just get back out there. We're going to do a little bit of shopping today. I'm not sure we're going to find anything, but I wanted to really take you on what it's like to go shopping with me just to get some inspiration again. We're going to be hitting up two of my favorite consignment shops. It's both in Irvine, so we're kind of just cruising around Irvine today. I've got Audrey driving me around, bless her heart. Thank you so much, Audrey. And last week was just, it was really rough. I mean, you could, kind of touch me and I would combust. But this week, I feel like, a new era is ahead of us. And I'm shopping for some key pieces for the home. I'm shopping for some of my clients. So let's hopefully get some really good shopping energy and see if we can find any goodies. Let's go. We are here at Just Like a Model in Irvine, and it's one of my favorite furniture warehouses. The owner actually does a lot of model home staging, so what you'll see here is gently used furniture. A lot of the times it's brand new, some of the times it's just been used to stage model homes. So I'll take you on a really quick tour and all the things that I love to look for. They always have a really great selection of artwork. A lot of the times, even though the color or the vibe doesn't match the aesthetic, I always reuse either the canvases or the frames and then kind of add in my own artwork or photography pieces. But sometimes like this is so massive and it just looks like a really beautiful water scene. I actually really love that to kind of add some color to walls. What do you guys think of this piece? I was actually looking for a huge statement art piece for the home office. I mean, I'm loving the moody colors. I love how every which way you turn, it looks like a different palette. But what I don't like is that it's kind of this glossy finish. Might be a contender. This is such a beautiful, deep, loungy sofa. I love that it's slip covered. It gives it a very like traditional, classy vibe. Let's see how much this guy is. It is, oh my gosh, this is Four Hands. They're actually a trade-only vendor. If you're familiar with like Lindy Galloway or Amber Interiors, they actually source a lot of Four Hands. And then of course they just rebrand it. But what a great deal. Originally $3,200 and now sold for $1,250. Beautiful. I talk about indoor plants a lot on the channel. You could absolutely go faux, and it really has the same positive effects on mental health as a real tree. But the trick is to source a faux plant that looks almost identical to the real thing. I mean, upon closer inspection, obviously you know that this rubber tree is fake, but it actually looks really good. I love all of the different colors and the veining. Beautiful piece. If you are in the market for new seating and you're not sure what color to go for, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that gray is out. For me, it's just one of those colors that feels really dreary, really dismal. There's no warmth to it. Accent chairs are great, but I think to outfit an entire living room in gray, you really have to have a clear design direction. Like for instance, you're putting it against a really colorful, bold rug and you need something neutral. That's great. But gray on gray could feel really gloomy and depressing. What do you think? Is gray still in or is it totally out? I do like this cork vessel though, but for $129 when it retails for $500, that is preposterous. Don't be afraid to go bold. I love this chartreuse colored sectional. I mean, without the blue pillows, it really can take on a life of its own. But right now, I'm kind of just distracted by those crazy funky pillows. Oh my gosh, this is from Anthropology. It retails for almost $3,700 and it's only $900. Come get this right now. It's so pretty. I gotta tell you, my love for velvet will never, ever, ever waver, especially on dining room chairs. They're so comfy, so cozy, and I kind of love that the seat is molded to fit your body. I mean, I can imagine sitting on here for hours, dinner parties, wine parties. This is so chic. This is actually really pretty too. I kind of love that lamp. I love kind of the reeded, fluted base. However, upon closer inspection, you will see that this is faux marble, not real marble. So I kind of tend to stay away from things that are faux, unless they're trees, of course. Just gonna kind of move us through the space to see what else catches my eye. A good designer's tip is to shop with a list, but at the same time, keep your mind and your eyes peeled for anything that is really unexpected. They have tons of open shelving on the floor right now. The great thing I love about open shelving is if you wanted to demarcate space, if you wanted to create almost like a private area, you can. You don't have to do it with interior walls, but what you can do is set up like a floor to ceiling bookcase and fill it with personal items, books, photography, plants. Sky's the limit. I am not in the market for a 7-foot tall etagere, but this is stunning. It originally retails for over $3,000 and now it's on sale for $400. Wow. Wow, I love this distressed cabinet. It almost looks like an antique piece. The thing that I love best about it is that it's marketed as a sideboard, but I love that there's even little cable cutouts. So of course you can use this as a media console, you could use it as a gaming console, especially with all the drawers. This is a really perfect storage solution for your living room. They've got two here. They have the gray distressed and the white. What do you think? Which one would you prefer for your space? I love natural wood grains. I think it's just so timeless, but you also have to be careful about some of the damaged pieces. You want to inspect all of the drawers, all of the cabinets, make sure they open, they close. You see this one? This one's a little bit janky, so this is not something that I would want to bring home and fix myself, but for $349, I mean, I don't even think that this is an expensive fix. Here is another Four Hands designer piece. I really love these designer details. You've got genuine leather handles on naturally stained wood. This is really pretty piece. Let's see how much this is. On sale for $7.99, not bad. Audrey, I feel like I've been cooped up in the house for too long. Like everything is cute. I mean, this is a good problem to have. They have a really amazing selection of coffee tables and side tables, pretty much something for every style, budget, needs, so many different finishes. Ooh, I love this footed pedestal table. It is real stone. That's awesome. Let's see how much this guy is. Originally $1,400 and now on sale for $300. What a pretty piece. Natural stone is always a winner in my book, so you want to stay away from things that are faux, like this piece. I mean, this is a laminate piece that's made to look like marble. It's cheap, it's plasticky, and that is not going to last over time. Pop quiz, is this real marble or fake marble? What about this one? Real stone or fake stone? This is an example of another designer piece that I absolutely love. I am obsessed with Cerused oak detailing. It's when you fill in all the grains with a different pigment and color so you can see all of that natural pattern peeking through. I always tend to stay away from pedestals with natural stone tops. Even though they look beautiful, they're really, really wobbly and unstable in person. Wow, these look like spiders with these legs. I mean, perfect for Halloween, but a little kitschy. How cute are these two little lounge chairs? I love the scale, I love the proportion. Ooh, but this is not real wood, so I would steer clear of anything that's kind of like a veneer or faux variety. This is also cheap plastic. It is made to look like real leather, but it is not, so of course vinyl is going to disintegrate over time. I love these chairs. How cute is this? I mean, this is not something that you could really just put in a space and kind of call it a day. It's one of those statement pieces that is meant to really make or break a living space. Is this something that you guys would go for, or does it seem a little too funky for you? They have a really pretty selection of table lamps here. Half the time I will harvest the table lamp shades and reuse it for an existing base that I already have. Have a lot of really cute outdoor furniture as well. I mean, look at this. You could really set up your entire outdoor space with one fell swoop. You know, I don't like gray for indoors, but I'm not hating it for outdoors, especially when it's set up against like a lot of landscaping, a lot of greens, a lot of color. This isn't bad. They always have a ton of accessories here, and I love that they color code it because it really makes it easy for you to style your space or kind of just fill up some empty shelves. But of course, as I always say, choose things that inspire you. Choose things that vibe with your aesthetic and not just merely to fill up an empty corner. I actually can't believe they have this here. It is a Sanufu African stool replica. I mean, this is such a beautiful piece, but it has some cracks in it. You'll see that they've kind of screwed this onto the base. That's not the best type of installation. So this is something that I love aesthetically, but I would pass on because of the construction. I love how filled up the warehouse is now. This is a really good indication that the market is back, y'all. We were here right after the pandemic and it was a ghost town. Not only lack of people, but it was lack of furniture. So a lot of the times when you see warehouses like this filled to the brim with really beautiful furniture, you know that people are out there shopping again and buying again. I hope this is a really good lesson on what to look out for and what to steer clear of. So let's head out to our next stop. We are coming into the Home Consignment Center. This is another luxury consignment center in Irvine. I actually love this spot because they have a lot of really beautiful, gently used furniture here, some almost brand new as well. So let's see what they've got today. This store is packed to the brim with furniture. I love stuff like this. Does this make you feel anxious, or are you just as much of a treasure hunter as I am? Wow, I love this. This is so cute. Am I in the market for a pair of leather club chairs with rattan cane detailing? I mean, for $7.99 each, that's not cheap, but it's super cute. This is me kind of weaving in and out of all of this furniture. They really just kind of stuff everything here because there's a surplus of inventory and not enough space. I love brass, but I'm not a huge fan of polished brass anything. I feel like it kind of veers on like very gaudy and almost very cheap looking. What do you think? Do you agree or disagree? I've never sold here before at this consignment shop, but I have purchased plenty of gently used furniture. I actually once furnished an entire bachelor's pad off of all consignment furniture. He was really happy because obviously it was super affordable, totally within budget, and all really beautiful luxury designer pieces. Oh my gosh, how cute. Remember that chartreuse velvet sectional we saw over at Just Like a Model? I mean, this could be such a great little ottoman to go with it. Wow, I love these bookshelves. I mean, this is like 9 feet tall. This is so killer, but clearly you need like 11-foot walls. And it's RH for $500. I mean, that is unheard of. I love this bench, so pretty. They're actually selling it as a TV console, a Tuscan media console, but it's teak, it's distressed, it looks antique. What a beautiful piece. Whoa, look at this. I mean, this screams coastal, but just not in the most elegant way. What do you think? Is this something that you could see in your space? I kind of have a love-hate relationship with pieces like this. Although it would look really fabulous in like a coastal glam space, a little Regency inspired, sometimes I feel like detailing like this is a little kitschy, something that I'm going to tire of down the line. What do you think? Do you love these type of thematic details, or do you look for something a little bit more timeless? They take consignments here, so of course people are selling their pieces as a set. But like I said, I don't like matchy anything. So if I was in the market for a dresser, I'd probably get the dresser only and leave the nightstands, or vice versa. What do you think? Are you a fan of matchy or no? Pay attention to the height of coffee tables in relation to the height of the sofa seat. You see how this coffee table is so much lower than the sofa? You want to make sure that if you're specifying low loungy furniture, that the surface heights all kind of match and that one is not too tall or too short in relation to the height of the seat. It's kind of hit or miss anytime you're consignment shopping or shopping secondhand. I purchased my lovely camelback velvet sofa that you see in a lot of the videos in my lounge here. So of course I have a soft spot for this space, but today, I think I need to do a little bit more digging. Here's that Cerused wood detailing again. Now that you see it, I hope you can appreciate the beauty as much as I do. I love a great gallery wall, but I don't know, it's something about pop art. I just don't think I understand it. What do you think, Audrey? I mean, is this something that you love, you don't? I mean, I see a herring piece right there. That's pretty cool. This is such a cute little side table. I can actually see this as a plant stand, but I mean, not for $99, especially when it has a wood top. If any water drips on that, you know that it's gonna warp the wood. But cute as a side table. This is so cute. What a cute little coffee table. You know what feng shui loves? All those round corners, no poison arrows. I love the cane, the open shelving on the bottom. Let's see how much this is. Ooh, $7.49. I would probably do a really quick Pinterest search to see how much this retails for. What a cute little swivel chair. I actually love that. Don't be afraid of upholstery, people. I mean, you could literally reupholster this and breathe new life into a really cute, functional, comfy piece. So cute. That is it for today's video. We are wrapping today's shopping session and we're kind of leaving empty-handed, but that's okay because I'm re-inspired again. I kind of just had to get out there and see what is available, what's on the market. It is always a great idea to source secondhand first because you never know what beautiful treasures you might unearth at discounted prices. So if you get anything from today's video, it is that number one, be inspired by everything that's around you. Get out there, see what's out there. Window shopping or even online shopping really helps to open your eyes to see kind of what's out there, the different configurations you can make, mixing and matching furniture. I love warehouses like this. I mean, I feel like I'm just so inspired again to kind of tackle new projects, even my own home. If you like this type of content and you want more shop with me vloggy videos, please give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the algorithm when you comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you next week.